Hello, dear Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your second half of June readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Let's get started. Well, the third week for you, my dear Capricorns. Some of you are going to the seaside. Some of you are just taking a short break and taking a short time off from work, going towards the sea, going towards a water body, flying over the sea. Is this what I see for some Capricorns? I see that Capris are not at all in the mood to compete, to be aggressive in their approach. They are just going to be like cool. I want to be cool. I don't want to be in competition with no one. I'm sufficient. This is the kind of a mindset that I have here for you, my dear Capricorns, that is happening in the third week. For some of you, you might almost go for a retreat, a resort, or a kind of relaxation session in the third week. For some of the Capricorns, I see that you need to be careful when it comes to water related diseases, water related problems, body fluid imbalances. Also, you need to take care of that. For my Capri students, you seem to be cool, calm, warming up for the big things is what I see for my Capri students. I do see for Capris is that at workplace they are not in competition with anyone, and they're taking things slow. For some of you, when it comes to your work, you would like to have more power to decide the decision making power you want. You don't want to go and report to someone. Instead, you say, hey, please, just give me those few things and I'll deal with it. I don't need to waste time just waiting for you. The last results I'll give it to you and then you can approve of it. This kind of a negotiation is seen for some Capris. For some of the Capris, I do see that they might be feeling the need to connect to someone, and they might want this person can be living close to the water bodies or to the sea or to the rivers, and they would want to connect to this person also. It can be a family, it can be a friend, it can be a special person in your life also, is what I see. For some of you, you are going to work where there is a lot of water bodies around you, is what I see. For some of the Capris, I do see that they are a bit tired mentally speaking, and then they would like a break, and this is a well-deserved break, so don't break your head thinking when should I take this break. Go for it in the third week is what I see, my dear Capris. And then we go to the last week, and the last week is kind of a challenging week because there is a lot of work to be accomplished. There is this energy, my dear Capris, of a lot of administrative stuff to be done. You want some people to come and help you and they're not coming in, or they're at workplace also. There are people who are contradicting what you're saying. In your near and dear friendships also, there is a provocation, there is a misunderstanding of all sorts that is happening for Capris in the last week. For some of you, it's just health-wise, you don't feel so fine. You feel your energy levels are rather low. And because of that, Capris are wanting to, it's like, I just want to give it a break for everything, honestly. But in the anger, you take those kind of decisions. I would like to tell you, my dear Capris, life is like that. You'll never have people who think exactly like you. There is always going to be a difference. There is always going to be a difference of opinions, and that's good. It's enriching, but fighting it out is not going to yield anything. Instead, have constructive discussions and see what are common points. What can we do with that thing that is common? Can we construct something beautiful out of it? When it comes to work, apply the same. When it comes to your love relationships, when it comes to your friendships, my dear Capris, also Capri students, also just try to take a look at that, okay? And why there is a conflict, try to understand what is happening here inside of you and inside of them also, and only then you can reach that kind of a I would say a solution, okay? The solution is not running away and closing to people. The solution is to face and see the differences and work on them and maintain some good relationships also, right? So in the last week, you will be confronted with some of these kind of situations. I know it's not easy, but you'll manage it for sure. But just be calm inside of you and decide not with ego and anger, but with consideration and trying to see the perspective of the person in front of you, my dear Capricorns. For some of you, it might be just money matters that are now a bit getting heated up, and what is yours and what is mine kind of thing, also for some of you, and this is creating some trouble. And do take care of your health in the last week, my dear Capris, because the energy levels seem to be a bit low for you. And for some of the Capris, if you had planned a travel and something happens and you cannot go, so you're getting worked up because of that. So the only key word in the last week is just a passing phase. Okay, it's just okay, let it go. When it's going to happen, is going to happen. I'm going to do all my best. If it's not happening, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to wait and watch what it yields. Okay, my dear Caprice. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share, and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.